Number 10. One of the most popular types of videos online are creature sightings. Creatures caught on camera and bizarre or strange animals that we cannot identify are a hot item to search for. In our first video we have a very hard to describe but very terrifying creature that a couple of people are encountered. What's worst is that all of this happened in the dark of night. Lucky for us, it was all recorded and posted online. This is what happened.
Leave a camera here. Oh, wicked, it's got infrared. Oh, it was well creepy. What the fuck was that? Guys. Stuart. Downstairs, man, I've just fucking seen something on the fucking top. Oh.
It appears the event took place in a park. The camera person zooms in on the weird semi-humanoid creature, as if realized that they were all looking at it. Suddenly it jumped up and disappeared. We cannot explain what that was, but everyone in the comments agreed. No one wanted to go over and find out. Number 9. The girl is doing her dance moves for the camera. Unfortunately, she does look behind her, or would have seen it. What is that on the stairs? It looks like a ghostly person sitting there, just looking at her. Looking closely we see it appears to be a young woman, but her skin is pale and her expression is blank. The entire thing is very creepy. Number 8. TikTok user Tabrel posted this video saying scariest moment of my life. This is as we see her and her boyfriend talking about weird noises that they are hearing outside of the room. He doesn't believe her at first, but then this happened.
So Brayden keeps waking me up because he says he keeps hearing freaking noises. And like...
Oh, I know you fucking hear those.
Wait. I low-key kind of heard that.
Taylor, I'm going home.
I'm not even lying, like I low-key kind of heard Oh my god!
The door suddenly pushes open all by itself. The boyfriend seeing this flung himself backwards in surprise. There was no one there that we could see who was next door to push it, and their reaction seemed to be genuine. The question is, was it a ghost? Number 7. Can you imagine the nightmare that it might be to live in a haunted house? For Amber Woodworth, she documents many strange happenings in the house she lives. She would see a shadow person around that house. Things are moved and she also hears noises. Recently she even started being touched by the things that might be lurking inside the house with her. She shows on camera her plan to cover the floor with flour. This was to find any footprints that might be left overnight.
So I'm not going to come up here for a while. I'm going to leave it like this. I'll let you know if I get anything. Because, yeah, creepy as fuck.
I was just laying in bed in the camper, and something definitely poked my butt cheek, my left butt cheek. It scared me so much I'm in the house. It has never been, like, it's never touched me before. It's, like, pulled my blankets off, but I feel like maybe it's getting worse. I just don't feel well.
Even in live streams, she catches sightings of the ghostly faces inside the house looking at her. Do you see the faces?
Here's a screenshot that was taken from one of my lives like 2 days ago. During the live, so many people kept saying that there were faces in the window behind me, but I honestly thought that people were just trying to scare me until I received this screenshot today. And let me zoom in a little bit for you and you'll see what I'm talking about. I can clearly see a face peeking over the ledge. It honestly looks like a possum wearing a top hat to me. So it helped me not feel so scared, but it's also very creepy at the same time. And then I looked back at the image a little later and realized I was missing a second face. To me, it definitely looks like there's a man standing behind the first thing that I saw, and it looks like they're both listening in to what I'm saying and spying on me. Definitely something I cannot unsee. Can you see it?
The activity even follows her outside of the house. As a hotel room, she had strange experiences and orbs flying around the room.
I don't know how to make it stop. Like, what? Just weekend. Oh, God. Fucking orb just shot right in between. Did you see that? Did you see that?
Number 7.
He goes bye-bye.
Also juggling taking care of their children.
Dude, is it not? He's gone.
Oh my god.
During his Easter Sunday message in Vatican City of 2020, during the height of the pandemic, Pope Francis delivered a message to all his followers listening worldwide. What happens next raises more questions than answers. At the end, as he's about to walk off, this happens. Where did he go? Many online claims the sudden disappearance was as a result of an error and that he was never there to begin with. Perhaps he has been a hologram this whole time. Others say it could have been some video manipulation gone wrong. What do you think happened? Number 6. In Spanish-speaking countries in the Filipino folklore, there exists a creature called a possessor of a house. They are conceptualized as a mischievous spirit that inhabits the house. This woman thinks she may have encountered one and caught proof of it on camera. The creature initially hides behind the tree, but once it realizes the gig was up, it goes running and screams in terror.
Guacho, fammi che il pomperito ora. Guacho, fammi che il pomperito ora.
We're now at the halfway point. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. We really work hard to bring you new content as fast and as regularly as we can. Now let's get back to the list. Number 5. Cemeteries on a gray and overcast day can be scary enough as it is. Being stalked by a strange figure in a dark robe, playing hide and seek behind tombstones is simply terrifying. User Koda Kovu shared this unsettling encounter on TikTok. Could that have been the Grim Reaper caught in the act as many have been suggesting in the comments? Number 4. Some believe in ghosts and others maintain it's hard to believe in something you can't see. This video was captured on a homeowner's doorbell camera. An orb appears to drift in front of the camera's front line of sight. Needless to say, after seeing this, she now says she's a believer. Number 3. While YouTuber Grawl Rodriguez was on a drive through his neighborhood, he caught something that he still can't quite explain. A person in a white gown, long hair, and hard to distinguish facial features just stands at the side of the road. Perhaps this could have been a prank? Some claim it to be a La Llorona sighting, which means crying woman. Ultimately, it was just plain creepy.
Do you see what you think you saw? We are going to take a deeper look at 10 mysterious, sometimes scary, and generally unexplained paranormal events. The worst part of hearing strange noises at night is being unable to see what exactly is making them. In our first video, a man at a service station in Mexico captured some heart-racing moments as he thinks he might have had an encounter with a wailing spirit during a stop to refill his car. We see him panning the camera around trying to find the source of the chilling noises, but ultimately isn't able to. As it continues to echo out, many online commented that it was the bone-chilling cries of the weeping woman, while others think it could have been something worse.
Oye, Rafael, ¿estás oyendo eso, güey?
No mames, güey, sí se escucha.
Puta madre, güey. Puto lamento de los pinches perros, güey. Ah, su puta madre. La neta ya me está dando miedo, güey. No mames. Vamos a ver las bodegas, no mames. Puta madre. Puta madre, ya me dio escalofrío. Puta madre. A ver, vamos para allá, güey. Pues la neta ya me está dando miedo, güey. Puta madre. No hay nada, güey. Puta madre, Rafael, mejor vámonos, güey. No hay ni madres en la esa, güey.
Police are supposed to be brave and fearless men and women in uniform. They take an oath to serve and protect. That being said, it would therefore take something surely terrifying to unnerve an officer of the law, right? In this video posted on TikTok, we see a couple of officers in uniform at a cemetery at night. As you would expect, something is about to happen, and it ultimately does as a bone-chilling scream pierces the night. The first officer is stunned and makes a hasty exit, soon followed by the second. Whatever that was, they both agreed they aren't willing to stick around and find out. Have you ever looked at the night skies and wondered what might be out there? Then this may help answer that question, as we see a strange formation of lights pulsating and changing shape on the horizon of the video. Perhaps a UFO or some other kind of spacecraft that we aren't supposed to have knowledge of was there.
What is this? What is that? What is this? What is this in the sky right now? What's going on? They not airplanes. They doing formations and shit. Like, what's going on for real? For real? Somebody please explain to me, man. What's going on, man? Like, this shit crazy right now. What the? Like, what the?
I can't see it. The light disappeared.
What is them? What is that? Them not stars either. That white thing is stars.
Now wait. There's pull over right here. It's a garbage can. They just disappearing, though.
They disappearing, literally, from vanishing, disappearing, like they turning off their shit. They were just doing formations and shit, dog. That shit crazy.
I'm running the fucking light. The light keep blinding my ass.
What is that? What is that, dog? You keep stopping. I thought I was tripping. Look at this shit, y'all. It's about 10 seconds. It's close. There it go. There it go. There it go. Now you gonna tell me this a helicopter, right? You gonna tell me it's gone. Hold on. You still see it? Gone. 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 Gone.
Look behind you. Time and time again, we get so caught up in the moment that we often neglect what could be happening just out of sight behind us.
Number 5. Listen closely and tell me if you can hear the EVP. The person who recorded the video thinks that he has some kind of evil entity living in his house. He set up a camera to record the video and audio as proof that something is there. In the first video we can see a strange noise that is hard to explain. It sounds like an electronic distortion. In the second video, we heard a voice saying something. He said she thinks it said the seventh power. Did you hear it? Number 4. Exploring an abandoned building, this person caught some kind of scary creature lurking inside. As he moves the camera up to the dirty window and looks inside, suddenly something jumps forward. Needless to say, he didn't stick around to find out what it was. Would you? Number 3. Is this a ghost or a UFO? The security camera captured an oval-shaped light hovering around the room. It started in the center of the screen and then moved into a circular pattern around the room. Number 2. This woman's home is haunted. She invited the television crew to document some of the activity that the poltergeists do. In a video captured on her phone, she shows the light switch back and forth, kitchen utensils getting tossed around her and more. She explains that the entire thing is tough for her to deal with.
Weird. Oh my gosh. The surface isn't wet or anything, it's all dry. So there's no reason for it to be moving. And it's moving again.
We've moved in here, we've now found out that there was a death in here and an old lady died in here. So with what's going on with my side and then moving here with a death in here as well has created something strong. Cassette's been choked, spoons been moved, my light bulb's going, my electric's going every 2 minutes, bangs on walls, coldness, smells, there's little bits. I had scratches on my back the other week when I woke up, which I don't know how they got there.
Hey guys, just thought I'd catch this. These were moving. I wasn't tripping. They were definitely moving. There you go, see? I knew I saw it. I don't know if you can see that.
I came in, the spoon was on here. I thought I heard something moving, so I ran in, got my laptop, placed my laptop there and just left it to run, and then obviously the spoon started moving and doing its own thing, and that's what I caught on the laptop. I think you've got to experience it yourself to know what I'm talking about.
Number 1. There are many conspiracy videos on the internet, and these videos have many people asking questions that they don't have answers to. Are these twins, a glitch in the matrix, or some kind of tear in the fabric of reality? You see that they are copies of the same person. How would you explain this?